Peace and greetings. What's good? It's Naya back for another hashtag tarot combos. So another pairing that I think is extremely visually satisfying is the Zillich Tarot and the Scrying ink Lenormand. So because there's this watercolor element to it, and we have futility and coffin. Definitely the end of things. I know with Lenormand there's this particular way that you can read it, but this combination still works really beautifully together, in a little bit of larger spread, if you will. But just to give you the aesthetic of it, I wanted to share. We have the Princess of Wands. I'll bring that a little bit closer so you can get the full sense of it. Heart, Princess of Wands. These decks just make me feel calm as hell. I don't know why. Princess of Discs and Clouds. I think that's interesting. Just alone because it's like the dark side of the clouds is towards the princess. So like I said, because it's Lenormand and it's an oracle deck, you can play with it a little bit more, because it does have its own system. So I would, you know, even I'm gonna put that to the side because I want to show you what I would do with it at the same time. Queen of Swords and Bouquet. But yeah, it doesn't really work in that same context here. You're making the most noise, baby. But like, yeah, I might pull like a Zillich card. I probably would do like 3, maybe 3 of these, and then another 3 with the Scrying ink Lenormand, and then see maybe how they correspond or how it would be read. But just look at how aesthetically pleasing that is. There's a lot going on with this. You know, mice is taking away something from the burdens. You know, the burdens are minimizing. I feel like that concept really goes with the 8 of Cups, kind of like this walking away aspect to it, or the defeat or the burden of just feeling like, ugh. Like, I love how these almost kind of sort of like match up. And then we have the 4 of Swords, which is truce and star. So maybe there's something going on with your network and where you're expanding and things like that. And maybe there was a sense of defeat or some kind of a burden, but that's being minimized now, and you can walk forward and things will be okay, you know. So something to that effect. Of course, this is like me just sharing my cards here, but if we were to, let's say for example, switch the cross with clouds, because I wanted to bring that up before, you know, with the dark side of the clouds being facing this side, is essentially saying, you know, there's something going on within your network, something going on that's not good, and it's clear that you have to cut some things away, get rid of some things to find a sense of fulfillment or truth or something. You might have to walk away from that network, if you will. So so that's, you know, the Zillich Tarot, lovely Zillich Tarot, paired with the Lenormand cards. Let's do heart. I just pulled these guys, didn't I? Oh man. Oh my god. So 9 of Swords. 8 of Swords and 6 of Discs. I mean, the energy in the air right now is definitely definitely heavy, definitely a lot of sense of roadblocks or endings or things that are just upsetting the normal order, but things will get better. Focus on energetically cleaning your house, to pave way for that success to continue to flow to you. Don't worry about the others, if you will, you know what I mean? It's just like, hey, do what you gotta do, take care of your house. And when I see the house, I kind of think like, take care of your house. And but that would be in this combination, and of course I'm spitfiring over here, so yeah. So anyway, so that is this pairing. I'll do one more just so that you can see. Knight of Cups, the Devil, and the Prince of Cups. We have the Sun, the Crossroads, interesting, and the Letter. I love that. I just, isn't that good, you guys? Come on. So we read the Lenormand here, that there's like some kind of messages coming that might put you at a crossroads, but at the same time, I feel like it's some good news, but it's still going to put you in a position to have to make a choice, and it might feel like a difficult choice to have to make, because it might be regarding some matters of the heart, like, hey, do I want to go back to this old way of being? Do I want to go back to this old situation because a new opportunity presented itself? Or do I want to stay where I'm at and do what I'm doing now, despite of the news and all of that kind of stuff there? It might be work oriented with the Devil card corresponding to Capricorn here. And yeah, so there it is. I'm gonna stop because I can do this for a really long time, because this is extremely entertaining to me. So I will talk to you guys on the next one. Much love, many blessings, peace.